Alrighty, boys. Defense, Madden 24. So we're going to be coming out in dime rush. Now, this is basically going to be a similar setup to the video we made a couple months ago in dime normal. I just like dime rush a little more with the defensive line alignment for this year's game. It's basically the same exact defense. They're just a little more spread. So what I'm going to be doing here to set this up is our base play is going to be DB blitz. We're not going to be playing man coverage every single down. I just don't think it's good enough this year to do so. So this is just going to be our base play, but we're going to be adjusting zones, doing all that throughout it. So let's get started with the initial setup first. I'm just going to come out in tight, and we'll show you guys how to set it up. We're on the field. Now, all we're going to be doing is pinching the defense, RB or R1 if you're on PlayStation, and then down on the left stick. Bring this linebacker over the A gap, and then once the offense snaps, just play your role. Okay, now typically you're not going to get pressure from the end. You're going to get it from both blitzing DBs. So show this to you guys again. Just pinch and play your assignment. See, we get good pressure. But the problem with blitzing in this year's game is mobile QBs can pretty much outrun most blitzing assignments if you have someone with decent speed. I'll try and show you guys this here. Let me get this guy in position and then snap it with Jordan Love. This might look a little weird because I'm using two controllers right now, but as you see, we have 6-man blitz right here. I can snap and then roll out, especially if I just added some slide protections and all that. So just know if you're going against a mobile quarterback, blitzing isn't always going to save you. You know, sometimes you just need to contain and understand that you need to mix it in. Now with this blitz, I don't mix it in because blocking is really, really good this year. You block a running back and slide, you're going to slow this blitz down. You know, so mix this in so the offense, you know, doesn't always prep for it. What I like to do here as well is I like to send just a 5-man for the most part while playing this defense. So I'll pinch all of it, and then I put both of my outside cornerbacks in outside quarter zones. Sounds a little weird, but that's what I do here. And then typically the slot corner who is on the running back side, I'll just put him in a simple curl flat. So that way, you know, once the ball snaps, I always kind of play that tight end first just in case of a quick throw, and then I kind of retract towards the middle of the field. Now, obviously, we don't have any type of flat zone on the right side, but, you know, we're sending 5, so we got to sacrifice somewhere. The only thing you really need to focus on here is the deep middle. That is really your assignment here, not really the running back. You're going to be playing this zone. Now, if you didn't want to do that, you can put the safety here in an inside third, but for this setup, I like playing the middle of the field deep, okay? So I'll show you the 5-man, snap, look right, and then I go deep middle. Now, against 5-out receivers, this is going to work pretty good. They can slide to the left. That probably help it a little bit, but you're still sending 5 versus 5, and you're going to be influencing the offensive line with your user. And then for the final setup I'll show you guys as well is just simply just a 4-man rush. What's nice about this is I don't do any type of auto flip. I don't base the line. I just pinch the defense. What's nice about this is it always looks the same. So what I can do here is I can put, you know, both DBs here in zones, do something like this if I wanted. But what I've been doing against trips, this is going to be a little weird. This probably isn't really something you guys have seen. It's just something I'm working on, is I've actually been putting the trip side slot defender. Let me reset my play here. I've been putting this guy on the left, this blitzer on the left, on a vertical hook with 30-yard dropbacks. And I know it sounds really random, sounds dumb, but I want to show you guys what my theory is to this, and kind of show you guys what I'm looking at as well. So I can do something like this. If I wanted to play a zone on the left side, I can run something like that. All right, so that way what I'm sacrificing here is the running back in the flat. If you wanted to play this gap, you can, and then once he snaps, you can kind of just shade right and then play back middle. But what I'm trying to do here with those 30-yard dropbacks are I want the slot corner to play those verts until he can basically pass it off into the safety. So see, he's doing a fairly decent job. If you wanted to put this guy in a deep half, it'd cover it perfectly, but you're really going to have to sacrifice the running back and just play middle. But one thing I've noticed in this year's game is whenever I'm not blitzing, there's a lot of real consistent crossers or real late, you know, playmaking plays going on. So I really like these vertical hooks with the 30s playing deep, and I've noticed a lot of success with them. So just I wanted to show you guys that, just something you could maybe try out and lab with and let me know what you think. Just something I've been working on early in the year. You're always going to find somebody doing something stupid. this is my stupid thing I'm doing. So I hope this helps. I'm going to have probably tomorrow morning, maybe late tonight, another video on the gameplay of this defense in weekend league so far. So yeah, I'll see you guys then. I hope this helps. Hope the blitz works good for you. Just remember, be careful blitzing every single down against mobile quarterbacks. You will get burnt. Hope it helps, boys. I'll see you guys later. Peace.